All right, hello, SarCastic watchers. It is I, your host, Jase Cobalt, with his co-host, these guys.
Is
it me? I didn't know that was me. Damn.
Damn, that's crazy.
He's a special guest, guys. He'll only be here for another episode.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're kicking you off the podcast. Sorry, man.
Yeah, no.
First off, thank everybody. I can't word today.
Come on, script.
I can
dude.
say it, dude.
All this.
All right, you say.
You idiot.
We just really want to thank everyone for how many views is it?
140.
Yo, we want to thank everyone for over 100 views. We genuinely didn't think beyond 5 people or something would watch it.
And yeah.
It's kind of weird. I think that I didn't think we'd get these kind of views until a couple episodes down the line. So it surprised us a lot. Thank you so much. We don't know what we're doing. We're going to try our best. And if you want to message any of us, you can DM us on Instagram at SarCastic Podcast. And the only 3 accounts that SarCastic Podcast is following is the 3 of us. So if you want to DM us individually, you can do that there too. And of course, you have the comment section as well. And again, thank you everyone very much.
Damn, what a fucking YouTuber. Alright, anyways, today's episode is on our favorite thing in the whole fucking world, band.
Sex.
No! It's on band. Jesus.
I mean, that's a close second.
That's close first. It's first.
So this episode is on band and life goals. So first off, guys, what Adachi.
Keep going.
I can hear your freaking.
I'll mute.
Yeah. Okay. Motherfucker. Okay, first off, how did everybody get into band? How about somebody who isn't fucking slurping goes first? Shut up.
I can go first.
Yeah.
For me, so the middle school that I was going to at the time, well, let me rephrase that. The middle school in the district that I was going to at the time had a very generous program where they would allow 5th graders to start band just so that they can take a feel of what instrument they want and to see if band was their thing. And so my mom wanted to get me out of the house. And so she signed me up, and yeah, the rest is kind of history. Originally, I really wanted to be a percussionist because the summer before I had gone to a music camp and I played xylophones for a month, and I was like, this is what I want to do for the rest of middle school and high school.
No, don't be a dumber. Don't be a dumber.
Don't be a dumber.
Yeah, so obviously that didn't happen. I became a flutist and I'm a section leader now, so yay.
That's hot.
Okay. So for me,
it's self-explanatory.
Yeah, I got into band because at the time I was this is in 6th grade. At the time I was playing the violin. I think I mentioned this last episode. But I'm gonna Adachi, you motherfucker.
I will literally mute you, dude.
Okay, but yeah, I played the violin and I didn't know what elective I wanted to take, and I saw that band was, music. So I was just like, damn, that's crazy.
Easy.
Actually, in 6th grade, the first grade I ever got in band was a B, and I don't know how.
You're bad at the game, clearly.
Yeah, I got a B in band for 1 semester.
You were very bad at the game.
I am very bad at the game.
So bad at the game.
But yeah, then it was A's since then. But yeah, I just joined because I have musical talent, of course. But yeah, there's not really much to it. Dachi, what about you?
I forgot.
Very cool. Yeah, but yeah, we're both yeah, we mentioned this in the last.
We both joined in 6th grade.
Yeah, we both joined in. Yeah, we joined in 6th grade, in the same middle school. We both play clarinet, and none of us are section leaders. I mean,
Jase is bad at the game.
Because y'all graduated, of course you're not section.
Yeah, well, I mean, like we weren't we weren't important. that's
see that.
We're like minor.
We were
in the anime.
We were minor characters in band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think just like creatively wise, like at least through the school, the only like big accomplishment that I have under my belt is the fact that I've been a section leader since sophomore year. Other than that, I haven't really done much.
Yeah.
You have lost the sex. You forgot that. You have
so true.
Many sex.
Yeah, just that one couch in one of the practice rooms.
Yeah.
So
then
people like actually like fuck on those.
We had a couch like that for like a second.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about the fucking couch. So.
All right, so
you can tell it.
So basically, in junior year, around that time, was it in band camp or was it during school where there was a couch?
I don't remember.
All right, I think it was during band camp, like just random like leather couch that was outside a band room, and so that was there for like a couple weeks, and then everyone was like hanging out on it. You couldn't bone on the couch because it wasn't inside the band room, but hey, they left the option. And so a couple weeks into the season, like when school actually started, Karen took the couch.
Oh,
fucking Karen.
Yeah, I think it was like the janitor or something, or I don't know, someone like that.
Yeah, man, we were using that couch.
Where did they put it? I forgot.
I don't know, maybe the fucking trash.
Oh no, we found it one time.
Oh, where was it?
It was like in a storage container or something.
Bro, we were using that couch. Why put it in a storage container? We were fucking using that shit.
We were fucking on that couch, yeah, true.
Okay.
Very true.
But yeah,
we had that couch. That was awesome.
Yeah. What's your guys' favorite part of band?
I think genuinely one of my favorite parts of band is that it's one of the only classes where like all the grades are together in a class, and so I feel like you get to know a lot more people, and you still have that like common interest because no one really goes into band if they don't want to. And so you have like all these people, different ages who have like a common interest, and I feel like to a certain point you have a similar personality too. And yeah, I think it's really cool. It's like a second family, you know?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. That's also one of my favorite aspects, like the camaraderie. Also, yeah, with band, it's because I think if you don't go into like a sport or like just some general like elective where like you don't have there's not like a lot of like underclassmen or seniors in it, then you're not going to get to know anybody from like other classes, and you're just going to like stay in like your own class and like your own circle. And honestly, that's kind of lame, you know? Like I like getting to know like underclassmen and seniors.
Freshmen.
I didn't get to know this year's freshmen, which is kind of sad. Because fucking COVID. But yeah, I didn't get to know them. Which is like blah, but like it's fine. It was fine. Another thing that I like about band is that I feel like it teaches you a lot of life lessons, especially if you have a band director like ours. He's how would you describe him, Adachi? How would you? Eccentric, yes. He likes
to go on speeches.
Oh, his fucking rant.
Discusses anything with the students.
Dude, okay. Yeah, he's very political.
That's rock music.
Yeah. So this year he did. This year he did a new thing where he began every class with a music video. Yeah, and it's like it was
scuffed, but
it was scuffed because it's over Zoom. And, like, it kept, like, cutting out and shit. And everybody's just like, come on, why aren't you dancing? You know? And it's like, well, we're not dancing because it's static. But yeah,
How does one dance to Static?
How does one dance to Static? Who knows? But yeah, just he's a great guy. He's very funny. He's very
He has a good sense of humor.
Very good sense of humor. Sometimes
he tells so many stories, dude.
Yeah.
Some of which are fabricated for comedic effect, but some of them are true.
He talks about his ex-wife a lot.
Yeah. She's a bitch and a witch.
Yeah. Which is fucking hilarious.
She took everything from him, including his high school yearbook.
Our band director's ex-wife took his high school yearbook. That is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to reach a new kind of petty in order to just keep that shit.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like he teaches you a lot of life lessons. Just because of like the stupid rants that he goes on, and like you can tell, like, okay, you can see like the obvious mistakes that he's made in his life in order to end up here. He talks about his mistakes a lot, and that like if you fuck up, you'll be a band director or something.
Yo, being a band director is fun, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah. And then obvious. I mentioned this in the last episode also. Like, if you like do something, everybody will know about it. Like, band is a community. You do something, people will hear. And
if you have sex, everybody will hear.
Yeah, actually, it's not even a joke. Yeah. Adachi, what's your favorite part of band?
I love the band camp competitions a lot.
Oh yeah, band camp and the competitions. Yeah.
I also kind of love the Friday night football games. They were pretty good.
Like, they're all right.
Like, dude, cadences
are bangers. It's just that like I don't want to be there, you know, because it's like I don't want to be there and just watch our fucking football team lose.
Yeah,
because our football team is ass.
Yeah, the first 2 years we were there, they were like terrible.
Ren, is your school's football team fucking garbage?
Is she there?
Oh, I don't know. Oh geez, Ren. Oh no, Ren has died. Oh no, first episode it was you, Adachi. Now it's Ren. Oh no.
Next episode it's you.
No.
You're gonna die.
No, I'm not. Well, I mean, next episode we're probably gonna. Oh wait, 1 sec. I'll be back. Oh okay, that's fine. I didn't see that she put that in the Discord chat.
1:21
yeah.
PM.
Well, I mean, hey,
what?
Well, I mean, hey, I might not die in the next episode because we're probably gonna have guests on the next episode. You know.
No, you'll die.
No, I won't die.
I'll kill you if I have to.
No, we're gonna have guests on the next episode, and they're gonna die.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Don't.
I have to fulfill that prophecy.
Don't.
I'll DDoS your Wi-Fi and make
Please
it
don't DDoS my Wi-Fi. Dude, my Wi-Fi's already fucking bad as it is. But like, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll make it worse.
No. Don't.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I should talk about band competitions because, yeah.
Yeah.
So, dude, like, let me talk about, like, a band competition, like just one that happened, basically. Or, in general, how it went. It was like, you'd show up to school around, like, 12 or something, or 1 o'clock to do a regular old rehearsal for, like, half an hour. Basically doing the entire show without instruments. And then Cat.
Where keep going? Oh. Bitch, you fucking left. Now it's only me to hold down the fucking fort? Okay.
No. I'm here.
Okay, good.
So then, after you practice for like half an hour, you'd I hit myself on my ceiling fan. You would like go and eat food that like the parents provided pretty much, or the band boosters provided. That was cool. Like sometimes you eat In-N-Out or things like that, and then you go
more like mid and out.
A varying amount of time. The longer the trip to the competition, the better it was. Okay.
I agree.
And then you'd go to the competition. You'd unpack everything, practice a bit, and then maybe have some of the band snacks. Band snacks were the best thing, dude. Like,
band snacks are pretty good, yeah.
Like the grapes that you get in plastic baggies, goated.
The grapes.
Granola bars that you get, goated. the cookies and brownies they'd make, goated. Everything was goated in a band. All the band snacks were great.
Mm-hmm.
Then you'd like go around a couple areas practicing or something like that. Then you get dressed up, go into the field, do your shit, and then either watch other bands perform or watch the award ceremony. Go back home, have a very deep conversation with the person you're probably sitting with. Unless if you weren't close with the person you were sitting with, then you'd just be awkward.
Or, just fucking sleep.
Yeah. Like how you did.
Yeah, dude, I slept like crazy on the bus, like all the time. Literally, whenever like we go off to a competition, I just sleep. Like that's the first thing I do. I sleep.
And then when's the latest time that you? Or I know the latest time that we got back from the competition was like 12 a.m.
Yeah.
Those hit different.
Yeah.
It felt so good. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Some of my favorite things to spawn from that were like just the deep conversation I'd have with one of my friends on the way there. I'd have like a lot of conversations with this man or woman or woman.
Or woman man.
Yeah, a woman man.
Woman man.
So then I'd like almost always partner with them and then go on competitions, have like deep conversations or watch YouTube hoops on the way to the band. It was hilarious.
Oh jeez. Dude, okay, there was this one time I was on the band bus and I was sitting with some other people, right? So
Was it the drummers?
Yeah, it was the drummers. I was sitting with the drummers, right? Because dude, okay, percussion bus is where it's at. But anyways, I was sleeping on the way back, right? And we just got back to the school, right? And one of them, he gets out. I'm still asleep, but this guy, he gets out a thing of deodorant.
Okay.
He gets out a thing of deodorant, right? And he's like, guys, should I spray it in Jase's mouth? And you're like,
God.
yes. And so another drummer was filming it, and then the drummer with the deodorant sprayed it in my mouth. I'm like still asleep, right? And like my mouth is like gaping. My mouth is gaping. I don't know why. My mouth was gaping when I slept. And like, so I'm just...
Back. I'm sorry.
Hello, it's fine. We're talking about this time where I got deodorant sprayed in my mouth.
Oh!
Yeah, so...
It was an initiation.
Yeah, okay, anyways. But yeah, so drummer took out this deodorant. Another drummer started filming me. The first spray of deodorant went in my gaping mouth hole. And like, I'm still asleep. And like, I don't feel it. Another spray goes in. I feel it this time, and it wakes me up, and I'm like, oh. And then, like, I'm awake, but he sprays it a third time.
That's so cruel.
And then I'm like, like, fucking screaming, right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I just had deodorant in my mouth for, like, the whole night. And it was just, But yeah, that was funny. I don't know if I still have the video for that. I have to find it.
Two months. Ready? Yeah. Do it. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, deodorant in my mouth.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that is disgusting. Hey Ren, now that you're back,
Swear word?
huh? Oh wait, I'm sorry. What were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say it's like when you say a swear word and then your mom like says she's gonna put like a bar of soap in your mouth.
Watches yourself.
I actually This is a tangent, but I'm gonna go on it. This is something really dumb that I did when I don't know how old I was, but so basically it was night and I was so fucking tired, and I went to brush my teeth, right? Except, so the toothpaste and the soap are right next to each other.
Oh.
So I put. So I was washing my hands, and I put toothpaste on my hands, right? And I washed them, and then I realized what I've done, and I'm like, it's too late to go back now.
Oh my god.
So I just put soap on my toothbrush to commit to the dumbass mistake that I did. And then I just brushed it. I'm like, this is awful. This is awful.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I just brushed my teeth with fucking soap once.
Yeah. Like how you don't know what a calzone is.
Oh, I love calzones.
You didn't know what a calzone was on the date of 8/20/2018.
Do you want to go into depth on what the date of 8/20/18 is?
You're just bad at
That'd be
the
hard
date.
considering the fact that we'd have to censor the names of people.
You can just say like this one guy or this one girl.
All right. I'll
And
do it.
y'all don't have to
So,
censor stuff. I just don't want y'all to get like angry DMs afterward. Like, why did
Yeah.
you say my name on the podcast?
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
exactly what I'm. All right. So the.
Okay. Yeah. You can like say. I guess you can say. Okay. I guess.
All right. So this was on. What's 8/20? Is that August?
Yes, August 20th.
Is that August? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it was August 20th, 2018. That was our sophomore year of band. So then there's this one girl who said she slept the least on the night between Saturday and Sunday, and there was no like exception. Jase did not know what a calzone was at all.
I did not. I still don't.
Yeah.
What do you mean you still don't know what a calzone is?
What's a calzone?
Hey!
I'm sending a photo to the freaking. Hold on.
Yeah, send a photo of a calzone to the group chat because I still don't know what a fucking calzone is.
A calzone.
Oh my gosh, can that please be calzone?
Oh, that shit.
It's a
Yeah.
cool little. It's basically pizza, but like
You
as a-
live in Cali.
as a
I
top- I don't know.
refuse to believe that you don't know what a calzone
I don't know what a calzone is. I'm sorry. Okay, Adachi, continue.
Yeah. Okay, and then so then one of our students said, band director, you look like you're sleepwalking. And the band director just said, I'm tired. In response. And apparently this one guy ripped his pants and attempted to shit.
To tape it
His
to
pants.
ripped his pants, decided to tape them together.
Yeah. Alright, and during one of our run-throughs, there was a boy in his bike riding, and then there was like a wall where the stadium was, or where the bleachers were. The boy crashed into the wall,
Yeah.
and then the drum major like came down and tried to help him,
Yeah.
and we're like, God damn.
That was
Funny.
funny.
And then my band director called me Leonardo that day. He called me Leonardo.
What did he call you, Leonardo?
One thing in band is that none of the teachers will ever know your name at first, and you'll have to get used to that.
Yeah.
And they probably might not even know it after like 4 years.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Uh-huh.
Not even after
They
4
don't know your
years?
names.
Yeah.
Oh,
The instruments were also moist that day.
The instruments were very moist.
The instruments were moist
Instruments were very moist.
because I guess like we live near a beach, so the school is near a beach, so then I guess like during the night the moisture of the nights, I don't know, it made
That's
the instruments very moist. It was summertime. It
Yeah.
wasn't nasty. It's water. LMAO. It's
no,
not,
that's
but
nasty.
instruments got moist. You're nasty. I'm also done with the.
Okay. But yeah, that was the greatest band day to ever exist.
Very PogChamp.
Very PogChamp. Ren, do you have any band stories?
I don't have really like any interesting ones,
Mm-hmm.
but there was this one time freshman year where this guy. Okay, so in our band room we have different band lockers, right?
Right.
I guess you could call them cubbies because they're not really that big, except for like people with the bigger instruments like the tubas and whatnot. And so one of my friends, he decides to crawl into one of the medium-sized ones,
Mm-hmm.
and then we shut the door on him.
Oh. Oh
We
no.
let him out. Because it's like bars, almost like a jail cell. And so, he had like he could breathe. We let him out after like a good 60 seconds.
He can
It was
breathe.
just- yeah. he was
You jailed this
fine.
little boy.
It was just really funny because he just started panicking. But we let him out. He was fine.
You jailed the little boy, Ren. Anyways, I do have I have a band story. I have another one. It was this one time. This is a middle school band. It was either in 7th or 8th grade. I don't remember. But it's the middle school band takes a trip to Knott's Berry Farm. Right? And we split into our little groups and we just go have a good time, right? And eventually my group, and like Adachi's here too. My group, we go to a candy shop, I think. And they just had like these candies that are shaped like orange slices with sugar sprinkled all over them. And I just said, give me 20 of those. So I took around 20 of them. And we went outside, we were just eating food, and I was just eating my candy that I got. And I'll tell you right now, I do not eat candy all that much. I don't eat sugar a lot. And that was the very first time where I ingested a bunch of sugar at one time. I downed all 20 of those fucking orange candies. Let me tell you, I felt high.
You became the highest in the room.
I was the highest in the room. All right.
Kanye, is that you?
That's Travis Scott.
Bitch.
I know, dude. I'm trying to piss off the music heads. I hate you. You know I listen to both of them.
You're worse than me from the first episode.
I was joking.
No. You are not.
He's
He's not worse than you because you compared DJ Khaled. That's a crime.
You didn't know.
I'm sorry.
People, I was making a joke.
I'm sorry. Anyways, back to me being high. So yeah, I was just on these fucking sugar candies. What the fuck? I don't remember a lot that happened that day. Adachi, do you remember like the fucking dumb shit?
I don't know, do you?
No, okay, I have one video. From that day, right?
The orange candy one.
Yeah, from the orange candy one. And it's just me I was taking, you know how like seats on like a bus are like for two people? Yeah, I took up a whole spot. I just man-spreaded over this entire bus seat, and I was laughing my ass off at literally nothing.
Is that the video on your Instagram?
Yes. Wait.
I love that video.
Yeah, it's just me going fucking nuts, and Adachi is filming it, and like another one of our friends, he's just like, turn it off. That's my impression of him, but that's my impression of him in the video. And then like these two, this one girl's like, "Can you shut up? My friend is trying to sleep," and I'm like, "Oh, sorry, kids," but I just keep laughing. Yeah, that was.
Hey, editing Cobalt, put the video up on screen right now.
Yeah, editor Cobalt will put the video on screen.
Turn the flash off!
No, I don't know how.
I can't. Give me the phone.
No.
There should be a button at the top right to lightning bolt. Shut up.
A lot of kids.
No, we're not recording you.
Turn the light off.
I can't.
There's a light button in the top. Press it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
You
edit.
literally will. I know you, dude. You literally
Thanks,
will.
Editor Cobalt.
Yeah.
Editor Cobalt, we love you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to edit.
Different person from Jase Cobalt.
I'm
by the
gonna
way.
try to.
See, we don't like podcast Cobalt, but we like editor Cobalt.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to edit these videos better. Because last episode it was just the fucking what you see right here. It was just that. But yeah, now I'm gonna try to put more images on screen, more like subtitles, more
You have to
graphics.
cut a lot of things out.
Yeah, I do have to cut a lot of things out. because of you, Adachi.
Clips channel, dude.
I'll probably clip some shit out. I'll
What are you talking about, dude?
We can make
All
a
of us could
clip
technically
show.
make clips.
Yeah, all of you can make clips. Yeah, just convert this video into a file, download it, and then put it in your editing software, and then clip some shit. Yeah. But yeah.
Is this even about band anymore?
I don't know. It was. But yeah, hey.
I was gone for like a good 15 minutes, so I don't even know what the direction of this one is.
Yeah.
What is Jase's favorite part of band?
I said my favorite part of band.
No, you forgot one of them. I see it on the document. Starts with a W and ends with an
And so this is going back to the life lessons, right?
Mhm.
Band taught me a lot about women.
Oh.
Because, okay, I am in band. I will say you are around a lot of women, all right, and like band
Where is
from.
this going, dude?
Oh.
I don't know where this is going.
Oh my god. This isn't about that one time, is it, Jase?
What's that one time?
The couch.
I made it up.
Ah, fuck off, dude. So. Yeah, just basically because a lot of the people who do like most of the work are like a lot of like women, right? And like I feel like I got to know like how
Girl bosses.
Girl bosses.
So true. Shout out to girl bosses.
Shout out to girl bosses.
Love you.
I got to know like how women think, and I just got to know a lot more women through band. Especially band relationships. Those are something. I don't.
They're not. The same.
There's something. All right. Band relationships taught me a lot about women too. Basically, don't do them. basically, don't do them. Yeah, we'll get into this at like episode 5. But yeah, just band taught me a lot about women, just how to interact around them, what to do and what not to do.
Bad relationships are bad because after one breaks up and it kind of splits it splits the band into two sides basically.
Yeah.
Like I know this is kind of like the next episode, but like I want to talk about it because it's related to band still. Like if the people who are dating are in the same section, that splits the section into two people.
Yes.
Into two sides.
Yeah, it does.
If they're from different sections, it splits like the whole band almost into two sides because T.
Yeah. And this is what I mean by if you do something, everybody will hear about it, you know? If you fuck up, everybody knows. And then you're screwed. But yeah, that's...
Reputation is over.
Yeah. Yeah, band taught me a lot about women. Yeah. Anyways. Let us...
Segue? Damn.
How do I fucking segue? How do we fucking...
You just need to get better at the game, dude. I don't understand why that's so hard for you.
You need a text Jason, honestly.
Come on. Anyways.
You just need to get better at tech chasing and tech reading.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Anyways, on to
You need to get better at...
I'm trying to move on to the next section of the fucking podcast! Adachi! Let me move on!
You need to get better at moving on.
You're not letting me!
Just move on now, hell.
Anyways, we're moving on to the second portion of this video, which is our life goals. Who would like to go first?
Jason's one, so maybe him.
No! I'm going last because mine are long. Adachi, you know what? Adachi, you go first. You go first. You go first. You go first. You go first.
You go worst? I go worst, huh?
Yeah, you go worst. Yeah.
Worst?
Yeah.
Worst?
Yeah.
Worst?
Yeah.
Worst?
Yeah. Adachi, what are your goals in life?
I'm sorry. Anyway, my goal in life is to find a goal in life, for I do not have one at the moment. I don't know what let me get specific. I'm not really sure what I want to do in life because there are many options available to me that I honestly probably won't mind, but I don't really know if I will. Because I'm a very picky person, I'll say, and like when I don't like something, I will not like to do it for like the rest of my life, which is why I'm pretty hesitant to pick something now and then be like, oh, I have to do this for the rest of my life. Damn, that's crazy. And like I'm honestly fine with jobs, but like let me get specific on. At my job, I would like to get a job that like I'm somehow helping people in the process in like any way possible. Like, let's say I'm like a computer engineer. I'm like engineering programs for people, or like if I'm a doctor, I'd be like saving lives or just anything. Like I like to help and benefit other people with my job because I like doing that, like helping people in life.
It's a very
so my life goal is to find a life goal I can dedicate myself in, or I'm also helping people at the same time that I enjoy.
That's good. Yeah, and like
not a specific one, but yeah.
Yeah, the thing with life goals, I feel like, is that it's very hard to like find one at like when you're younger. Just
yeah,
if you're like us and you like waste all your fucking time on video games, then
well, you should have got better at the game. Then you wouldn't have wasted so much time.
See, that's funny because I was actually on a realm that all of us are on, and the only reason why I stopped playing was because I got the Discord call for the recording today.
Oh.
And I was like, oh yeah, I should stop playing.
How long have you played today?
I want to say, let me check my phone.
I want to say not 5 hours, but I'm going to say 5 hours.
It was actually 3 hours, thank you.
Only 3 hours? Yeah.
It's not that much better. But yeah, it's
Renee should explain her life goals.
Well, I think, because all of us are probably going to talk about career goals, so I'm going to talk about besides that, and maybe I'll circle back to it.
Yeah.
I think that I am a very, very much a people person. I like being surrounded by people who I can make feel good and who make me feel good. And not even just like-minded, just people who bring good energy into my life and that enrich just my day-to-day, you know? And so I think eventually I want to have like a family and maybe kids. I'm fine if like my partner doesn't want kids or anything, but yeah, you know, that'd be
or
nice.
If you want to like
yeah.
How would you feel about being a pediatrician? How would you feel about that? Being one?
I think just as my career kind of in the same lane as you, as long as I get to help people on a day-to-day basis, I think
a doctor that takes care of kids, basically.
Yeah, I think that's why I want to be like a psychiatrist, because I want to specifically work with like kids and like adolescents in general, because I feel like mental health is something that's really brushed off when like a kid talks about it. And so I think that if I was able to be that support for someone, I think I'd be really happy.
Real quick, what is the difference between a psychiatrist and like a therapist?
Ooh, I like explaining this. The way that I explain the difference between psychiatry and like being a therapist to someone is that to me, psychiatry is like a happy marriage between being a pharmacist and a therapist, where if you're a therapist, you're only licensed to be able to like help someone through their problems. Whereas if you're a psychiatrist, you do that, plus you're allowed to give someone medication or like tell them like, hey, you might want to try this and this and this. And so I think that being able to be more involved with my patient's life in that way and to be able to give them that much more support, I think would be, I think that would make me happy. Even if I was a therapist, I think that'd be really fulfilling. But, you know, for now, I think I want to set my bar there. And then if I can't achieve that, then maybe I'll lower it a bit.
So psychiatrist is just therapist with drugs involved?
Prescribed medication, yes, not drugs. It's YouTube algorithm,
Sex and drugs. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
We're gonna get demonetized.
Our last video wasn't even monetized.
We can't even monetize it.
We're shitty kids.
Watch hours.
Yeah. Anyways, so let's get into my life goals. I have 3. All right. My first life goal is, so in the last episode I mentioned that I want to be a director. I want to be a director because I want to change the film industry. I think the film industry right now is fucking garbage. And I think most of that is Disney's fault. I hate Disney. I've always hated Disney from like a young age because like when I was little I was just like, oh, Disney, oh, this shit has no balls, you know? But when I got older I'm like, okay, I can see the appeal of Disney. And like now I see okay, Disney is only making remakes of things that they have done and enabling the continuation of franchise films, which are not cinema. They are not cinema. I agree with Martin Scorsese. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is not cinema. And I want to get rid of all that. I want to get rid of it, and I gotta have the film industry move away from the age of remakes and franchise films and bring it to more of like what it was back in like the 70s to 90s, where it's just like really, really good solo films. You know, like obviously, okay, Godfather is a trilogy, but like the first and second movies are like some of the greatest movies of all time. You have Goodfellas, you have other movies that I need to see like Casablanca, Shawshank Redemption, all those movies. If I have a list of movies that I got from a summer program that I did, for a college I will not name, and they sent me the American Film Institute's top 100 movies, and from it there were no movies from the 2000s and on. I'm pretty sure it was only movies from like 1960 to 1990s. Like that's all that were on there, and that's honestly kind of sad. It's honestly sad that no modern classics have been made. If somebody in the fucking comments tells me that Avengers Endgame is a fucking modern classic, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Anyways.
But what about Thor? What about... no, keep going.
I swear to God, fucking Marvel fans. But yeah, I want to change the film industry for the better. I want to move on to a new age of modern classics where, let's say, American Film Institute makes a new list of top 100 movies. While, yeah, movies like Casablanca, Shawshank Redemption, and Godfather movies should still be on there, there should be movies from, like, the 2000s and on there as well, because they are modern classics. Also, I want to become immortal. I want to immortalize myself within the media because I am very afraid of what happens to people after you die. What happens to the name of dead people in the world of the living? Because like if I die and nobody knows who I am, then what the fuck is the point of my life? Therefore, by making a name for myself within the film world, I will therefore immortalize myself within the media, making my legacy secure so that I don't have to worry about people forgetting me when I die.
Dang, existentialism.
Yeah. My second life goal, I want to get shredded.
Yo, cheese.
Yo, your boy's gonna look like your boy's gonna look like Swiss cheese.
Colby Jack.
I'm gonna get Colby jacked, bro. I'm gonna get Colby jacked.
Cheese.
Hell yeah, dude. But yeah,
American.
I am. I'm just fucking.
American cheese.
Don't bring up American cheese to me, bro. But yeah, I want to get shredded because fitness. I'm addicted to fitness currently. I love working out. I love bettering my body through lifting heavy things up and down. I also love watching big hot men lift heavy things up and down on YouTube, especially if they're Canadian. I don't know. Canadian lifters should just hit different. But yeah, because
Jase Cobalt went Deadpool.
Yo, Deadpool. Mwah. Love it.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like because this is another problem with like the film industry. Like a lot of the main stars that you see are ripped, shredded men, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think that kind of like implanted sort of like this. I have to be hot and shredded in order to, live. Right? Yeah. So that's yeah. Which it's not good for you mentally, but like I'm pretty hot right now. So you can't see it in like my profile pic, but I do feel very, very hot.
Hot boy
Don't
summer.
king, pop off.
Hot boy summer.
Hot boy summer. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, second life goal is to get shredded. Third life goal, which I will state and not go into because that is for episode 5. Actually, I don't even think I should state it.
And we can delve into
Foreshadowing. No, foreshadowing. It has to be foreshadowing.
Should we leave it? Do you think I should like just say like I have a third life goal and not
I
state?
have a third life goal, and it will be revealed in episode 5.
So stay tuned until then by subscribing and turning on the notification bell, baby.
Yo!
Okay.
That was good. That was good. That was a nice one. Yeah. Yeah. Third life goal will be revealed in episode 5. Anyways. Actually, okay. How do Adachi stop slurping?
I'm not surfing.
Oh.
That's just me playing with something. Sorry.
Okay, we'll stop, please. How do calzones taste?
Pizza.
Sounds.
Like pizza, but with more
I was
bread.
about to say something, but then I feel like I'd offend people, so I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
Say it. You won't.
I was gonna say that they remind me of empanadas, but I don't want to
Racist.
offend anyone.
No.
Like, okay.
I'm actually gonna.
Dude, calzones taste like pizza? Dude, I don't even like pizza that much. I haven't eaten, like, a pizza in so fucking long. Because, dude, pizza is just so fucking greasy.
Hey, Jase, have you tried?
What? Okay, then.
Sorry, guys, that was my 2-week-old child.
Adachi's 2-week-old child. Yeah, dude. Pizza,
Yeah, that's my 2-week-old child.
yeah, dude, pizza's so fucking
I
greasy.
keep it in my basement.
And like, dude, grease in general just makes me, just makes me cringe.
Really?
Yeah,
Have
it
you
makes
tried,
me cringe.
like, Jase, have you tried, like, what about Blaze Pizza?
Blaze pizza is the only pizza that I actually like.
Pardon?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if Blaze Pizza is outside our state, but like,
Does Blaze Pizza exist in Middle America?
I don't know. Basically, at this pizza joint where like you put a bunch of stuff on top of pizza, then they like
Okay,
basically,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
they cook it like right in front of you. It's like the freshest thing ever with like no grease.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's cool.
Yeah, it's very
I put
good.
Spinach on top of my Blaze Pizza.
Just the issue I have with pizza is that it's not healthy. It's not healthy for you at all. Like frozen pizzas, dude, you can finish an entire frozen pizza by yourself and that'll be so many calories. You know? Like that's insane. Like I just
One thing
can't.
that I like about the Midwest, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off.
no,
One
it's
thing
fine.
that I like about the Midwest is that the pizza especially is really good, especially like if you go down to Chicago and Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
Like their deep dish pizza, like obviously not healthy, I acknowledge that, but like I think because the Midwest is so tied to like farming and because of that, like the dairy industry, just the pizza is the best quality you're gonna have besides like somewhere in New York.
Yeah, New York pizza's basic.
Yeah.
Their dollar slices, just perfection.
Like with anything that you can find at fast food, it's like way more healthier if you if you make it like homemade. Like homemade pizza, like while that shit may not look like, like pizza that you find at like, I don't know, fucking Blaze.
On my Instagram page at Mars with Trees.
Mars with Trees posts a picture of pizza and it gets over 1,000 likes. Posts a picture of her face the next day, 1 like.
Oh yeah, hey editor Cobalt, can you put up that photo of literally my eyeball that got like 130 likes?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh sorry, my bad. 127.
Okay, but yeah. Yeah, fuck pizza. And
I politely disagree. Oh yeah, I disagree.
Pizza's good, LMAO, just eat it.
No! I don't want to get fat. I want to get shredded.
Well, pizza has cheese, and you can put shredded cheese on top of it, so you can get shredded that way too.
Pop off.
You can be one step closer on your way to becoming shredded cheese by eating so much of it that you become the shredded cheese.
I actually got a disease from eating too much cheese once.
Did you know that if you eat enough carrots, you turn orange?
We'll do that right now.
Because there's the little village of people who, like, their main food thing is carrots, and, like, a lot of them have genuinely, like, orange skin tone because of how many they eat.
What the fuck?
And fun fact for the little kids who are watching, by the way, please don't watch us. The reason why flamingos are pink is because of the shrimp that they eat. If they didn't eat shrimp, they'd be white.
They just eat so much freaking shrimp.
White.
We need a white boy on our podcast so that.
Well, maybe our next guest will be a white boy.
We have 2 white boys, actually.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get some guests for next episode.
Clout.
For clout, yes, for clout, exactly.
Yeah.
And hopefully they can skyrocket our viewership with their 171 subscribers.
By the way, we don't really care about clout. We're just doing this for fun.
Yeah, we're doing this for fun.
I swear we're not assholes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, guys, I forgot to tell you that. Did I tell you this already? That we can probably increase the episode count to 10.
What is that?
Because my move-in is the week of August 18th.
This is great news. We can last for 10 episodes.
We can last for 10
baby.
episodes. Yeah. And if we're successful enough, maybe we'll make more, but maybe not. I don't know.
Also, guys, if you get us to 100 subscribers on the channel, I'm just saying we're going to do something special. So
Ren's gonna drop her OnlyFans. Oh my god. Yeah.
Ren's beat pick.
Yeah, and then I'll come into that OnlyFans like a sugar daddy looking for a cup of coffee. That is my Discord status for the day.
love that.
Yeah. But yeah.
Speaking of, I don't know if I want to tell that story on the podcast. You know the pig story?
Fucking what?
Did I not tell y'all? Okay, so tangent. I hope they'll watch the podcast. I'm not gonna say their name, so who knows? So quarantine had just started, and then I get a Snapchat message from a classmate, and they were just like, "Hey, how's it going?" And so we have small talk, and then after a bit, they say, "So, can I buy feet pics off of you?" We were like joking back and forth, and so I thought they weren't being genuine at first, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, sure. How much are you gonna pay me though?" and they're like $20 per pic. And yeah, me being 14, freaked out, and I turned off my phone, didn't touch it for the rest of the day. Dude, it was $20.
Dude's really willing to pay $20 for feet pics?
Per pic. I should have said yes at least.
Oh my god. Anyways, this is just a sarcastic style, ending off on a tangent. Anyways, that was band life goals and calzones. Next episode will be a guest episode. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you next Tuesday at 10 a.m. Goodbye.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and turn on that notification bell. Woo! Thank you.
Yeah, bye.